Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from whichever place you're watching me from. It's the cooking village wife here, or Min Howie, or Faith, or Mama Mela, or Mama Maria, whatever you'd like to call me. Yeah, so today guys, somewhere I haven't been in a while. A lot of progress, a lot of things taking place. So I come here occasionally, not so much. Yeah. So guys, I'm hoping to. No, I know most of you know this piece of land. Not most of you, some of you do know because this is not on my normal channel. Yeah. So I know most of you know about of this place. Yeah. So I'm here today, just taking a breeze, just relaxing. There it is. You know, beautiful place. I love this place sometimes. Sometimes it gives me a lot of peace. Yeah. Maria, go. So as you can see, guys, behind me is a home or a house, not a home, a house. Yeah, there's a house here that has been set up for the purposes of development. Yeah. So guys, I'm gonna be giving you a tour of our dreamland, and our dream house. You know, yeah. Most of you don't know. I think this is our house that we decided to construct just a few weeks ago. Let me put this here. Just a few weeks ago. Yeah, because we haven't had anything here on this land. So, and very having something on the land is very important, that it's a demarcation or something that marks sure that this is your land. Without such kind of things, sometimes people may come and start to resell your land, or go behind your backs. But when they see a house and things going on, they will be like, no, this person is maybe serious. So yeah, guys, welcome back to my channel. And I think I should put this here. It's too much high. Yeah, welcome back to my channel. And subscribe. Well, today, this house, I don't know, I'm feeling like I have peace just being in this house. It's of great significance just being here today. Really, really, it's of great significance just being here today. I feel like I've left a lot. There's some burden that is, off my shoulder a little bit. So because it's your own space, you don't share it with anyone. You can shout and do whatever. But even when I'm in my mom's house, she'll remind you, hey, this is my house. Oh, this is my place. So when you are in your own space, sometimes you feel like, wow, you know. I just feel some level of freedom that I normally don't have, because I don't feel okay just being in someone's compound. I want to be in my own compound. So today, I feel like this is it. So guys, this is a bedroom here. It's a store, but that can turn into a house after it's done being a store, or even before it's a store, it can be a house. You see? Now, so this is the living room. This here is the living room. And this here is the bedroom. You can notice the bedroom is way bigger. It can fit any size of a bed. So I said, like, let it be a bigger bedroom, because who knows, I can be coming here and staying here. What do you guys think? Should I move here? Should I make this house and come in and stay here? I feel like I should. I feel like I should. I feel like I need to just come here maybe over the weekends. I'm like, I fix it properly, and just over the weekends when Melo is not going to school, I come here and take a nap here, look at my things here. People know that they warm the house here, because they warm when people see fire lighting and all that, they'll be like, so someone really stays here. I feel like I need to do that. Yeah, I know most of you will be like, why are you not constructing a bigger house? It's a step-by-step thing. I told you guys, we are working slowly by slowly towards having our dream home. So this is a step towards having our dream home. This is not yet our dream home. This is just a step. We needed to build a store somewhere when we start bringing in things like cement, things like metals, things like things you can store. You can don't need like that you don't need to go get every day. So we can come and keep them here. So this is a step towards building our dream home. When is our dream home coming along? Not yet. It's not yet. That's quite that's not now. It's not happening right now. It's not happening right now because you have to be really honest. I have to be really honest. It's not coming right now. So this is just a step. So what we did, we decided to do start by putting this house up. This one, it's we didn't want to put it earlier because now what was the point? Like, let's just do whatever we want to do, so whatever else we want to do, and then come and when we are ready, when we feel like we need this house, we can put it. Like right now, I feel like we really needed this house to start off, to start jogging our memory and let's start pushing us into our dream home. Yeah. So we set this up. It's a pretty spacious space, and I chose it to have 2 windows. I don't like lights. 2 windows here and there, and also it's another one there. 2 big windows. I don't like houses with small windows. I like huge windows, especially when a house I may stay or not. Especially a house that I normally want to build something, even if it's not me who's going to stay there. I just want whoever is living in the house to be comfortable. I don't know if you know what that means. I'd stay in this place. You see, guys, look. And look, when it's fixed, finally fixed, it's plastered, it has everything, you'll see, and it's properly, it's well lit compared to our house in the village in the other side, because that too is a mud house, but it was plastered with cement and all that, and now it looks like just a stone house or a brick house, but it's a mud house. So I'd want, normally, even if one day when I want to construct, or even apartments or something, I'd want to have a house that I'd want a tenant of mine to be in a house that I'd also stay. Like I can also stay, because I like comfort, I like big size, I like light, I like all those things. So we built this house, so that it's comfortable, even for whoever decided to stay in here, or even if it's us, because even us, we were like, we can be coming here. Sometimes we are just too much in the village, in the other side. So we can come here and hang out here once in a while, maybe even every weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, come and hang here, go back on maybe Sunday evening or Monday morning. Yeah. So I was like, make this room bigger, make it big, so it can fit a 6x6 bed. I know it looks small on camera, but it's a pretty big space. And also, but the living room is small, because you don't want to waste a lot of resources just doing all these things. So when you plaster it, whoever, even if it's going to be a manager or someone in future, if we plaster this house well, it won't look like a mud house eventually. It will just look like a beautiful, just part of extension of our main house. Maybe guests can stay here, whoever wants to, just an extra space, or extra storage. Yeah. So let me tell you, even putting this thing up, it looks like a small joke. It's not even a joke. It's money you use. So that's the funniest thing. Like, you're like, what if this money we could just put it in our main house? Because the iron sheets alone took over 30,000. And like all these things you see here, even labor alone, it's a lot of work. It's money you use. You're like, what if I take that money and put it into more metals for the house, more D1, D2, D3? I'm like, no, let me set this up because it's very important. So guys, again, we've been doing so this is the house for those who have not seen it. So when you come to Kenya, if at all you're coming, welcome to my humble abode. I'll welcome you here. I know most of you are scared. Yeah, so this here, I don't know, I like it here. It's quite peaceful. So this here is my home, my dream home. Yeah, this is it. And we are cooking here. Of course, whenever we're here, we cook here. So this is my dream home, and I've been planting vegetables, as you can see. You don't relax. You see, I have chicken at home that eat these. I also sell them to whoever wants. I'm really trying to do everything. Also, we did something else. We dug a borehole. Finally, guys, we have a borehole. Finally, we have a borehole. We dug a borehole where in case in future when you want to start construction, we won't have to go fetch water from distance. We won't have to pay people to go get water. So what we need first to do is get a borehole which has water, that when you start construction there will be water. As you can see, we have the stones, we have the sand, we have the ballast, we have the water, and we have the storage. And also something else I've not told you. Oh, let me show you first our borehole. It's here. It was only dug with 2 days, and God, let me tell you, God loves me. I think it's me. I think it's me. I think God loves me. Guys, I think God loves me. Because people struggle to get water, especially when digging boreholes. Some dig 7, some even up to 10. They dig, they get a rock. They dig, they get a rock. They dig, there's no water. They dig, there's no water. But it only took me 2 days. This hole here is less than 20 feet. Less than 20 feet. It was literally dug within 2 days. And there was water. Isn't that a blessing, guys? You know, water is life. There's a lot of significance. I don't know, or it's me, or I'm being a bit spiritual right now, but that means something. When you have water, you don't have to go somewhere. When you have like the little resources that you think won't be important but will be important, because water, getting water, you pay someone 20 shillings, I don't know, some 20, some 30 to fetch 1 pail. And when you're doing a construction like the one we intend to do in future, that will be like, you may end up even using even 20,000 or 30,000 per day on water, depending on what you're constructing. So having this here right now is of really, really great importance. And having that as well is of great significance to me right now. Yeah, so those are 2 major things. Those are 3, 2, 1, 2, and the materials 3 major things that we have. Let me take you somewhere else. Also, we're able to get to dig as well. A pit latrine. We're able to dig a pit latrine. Look, this one is 13 feet or 14. I'm not so sure the exact size of this. It's about 13 to 14 feet. Yeah, so all these things were dug at the same time. So we were having guys digging here the borehole, there the borehole, and here the pit latrine. The borehole is up there, the pit latrine is here. So this land is a bit, it's slopey, so the borehole is ahead, then the pit latrine down here, because we didn't want the pit latrine up, then the borehole down, because the borehole water, we can use that water for cooking, because it just comes from the ground. So we don't want any contamination whatsoever. So all this sewage or whatever it is towards the river side, and towards the river, because the river is down there. So our land goes like that. So it's here, the pit latrine, there, up there, the borehole. So the water cannot be contaminated in any way, and there's a pretty much big distance in between. Yeah, so the river is down there. So that's what it is. So all this here will be our sewage. We will construct what you know, I like good things. before I continue, I really like good things. And even before we finish, even before we start constructing, we'll have to make this one a beautiful space, a beautiful resting room, restroom as they call it. We'll make it very modern and nice according to how I like it. I think, you know, I don't want to, you know, as much as it's a pit latrine, just a random pit latrine. No, I want a fine pit latrine, you know, somewhere you come in, you can relax, where there's water, there's a sink, water running. Hopefully I will build it, then have a tank on top, so that you can be able to pump water into the tank, so that people can be able, in case you're here, you can be able to even take a shower from this side, and, you know, fresh shower, even if it's outside the compound, but it's fresh, clean water, you know. So I'm in no rush to, I want to as to fix this thing in a, you know, modern, nice way, you know. even before anything starts, even before even that house is plastered, this one must function, because normally we're here all the time, and sometimes you don't want. I normally don't go to people's pit latrines or people's toilets. I find it very hard. So this one will come first. Oh no, not even this one first. I think both of them, the borehole and this part here. The borehole must be covered because it's very risky when it's open like that. These also, yeah, these things must be done as soon as possible, God willing. You know, we have we have a lot of things going on at the same time. Have a lot of projects going on at the same time. So when you relax, you feel like, oh my God, faith. But then now I'm working on how to acquire all the resources I need, so that we can be able to fix all these things. You know, yeah. So guys, that's mostly what's going on. And we have, of course, we have maize that we have planted here. We had given up and we had lost hope on this. And funny thing, guys, you know, this one here is called maram. It's very expensive. It's very, very expensive. But here in the village, you get it very easily. So we put this maram on the house, because initially I was like, I didn't remember we hadn't dug the toilets or the pit latrines. So I was like, oh my God, where are we going to buy the maram from? Then we were like, oh no, we have not even dug our toilet. We don't have a borehole. So how about to dig that so that you can use the maram to fill in the house, and we'll use this maram to, you know, to plaster the house as well. So these are resources that's there. So what we need is maybe cement and a mason for now, you know, so that you can fix all those things and, you know, make them well. So I'll need like what I'll need is like 3 windows and a door. 3 windows and maybe 2 doors. Yeah, because there are two doors. 3 windows and 2 doors that will put that house secure, you know. Yeah, for now, until like, no, permanently, not even for now, permanently. Yeah. So we have like I feel like we have like 3/4 of the resources, you know, to start just finishing this store. We call it a storehouse or our farmhouse. Let me call it our farmhouse, you know. Yeah, because we haven't started our dream house yet. You know, our dream house, guys. You know, some few friends from before have called me, Faith, what's the plan for your house, for your dream house? And I'm like, oh my God, the plan for my dream house or our dream house is pretty big. So sometimes it even scares me. But you know what? I'm not giving up on that dream. I'm not going to give up on that dream of building my dream house. I don't want to change it for anything. I want it to look exactly as it is in our heads or in our plan. You know, these things you're saying from your mouth to God's ears. So I want it to look exactly as it is in our plan and in our head. You know? Yeah. So it's bit by bit. Because now that we have a storehouse, we can start buying. When you get even maybe 10,000, you can get metals and come keep here. When you get even this, you can buy something and come put here, you know. So that time, it only comes the time when you need just the money just for maybe the labor, money for the construction. You know, that's what. And I also need like stones. You call them machine cut stones. That's what I want. I don't want to use especially from the outside, we can use machine cut stones, but inside we use how do you call it? We had a project that's still pending of how do you call it? Brick making. I think you've seen it from before. So that when if you burn those bricks, we can use it to partition the house inside. But outside, I want machine cut stones to be from the outside. So because bricks are cheaper, machine cut stones are a bit expensive. So we can minimize the cost and, you know, reduce it by, you know, using the bricks that we're going to you know, to make. We have already made them. They're only waiting for the rains to go down, then we can start burning them when we get the finances. So guys, we have a lot a lot going on, a lot in store to, you know, to just, you know, realize our dream. You know, it may not be now, it may be later on, but we have it in plan. We have it, it's there. Just so you know, it's there. There are those who have like, oh, Faith, have you given up? What are you doing? Why are you not doing ABCD? No, guys, we are doing it step by step. I don't want to be in a rush. I don't want to be pushed by anyone to do what maybe I don't want. I just want it to, you know, take place slowly by slowly if God allows, you know. you know, God allows for these things. So I can't wait. I even feel like I need to move in here, guys. You need to tell me, should I move it? Should I? Don't you think I should? Yeah. So that's a bit of what's going on. I've not been active on talking about or saying what's going on here, but here, there it is. Very finally, dream home. I think if I get money, I may move here very soon. Just fix it and move. Get a solar panel. You know what you need normally is a solar. Like it's the lights. How you can no, you know, let me even get. I even bought a chair. This Maria sweater, Maria is around. I even bought a chair to just, whenever I'm here, I just come in here, sit and meditate. Sit like this and meditate, you know. Pray over things, you know. Just pray to God to open doors, you know, bless me, bless all of us, so that at least things may work out. Are things challenging? Yes. Is everything challenging? Yes. A lot of challenges along the way, but, you know, we'll get there at the end of the day. That's not like the end of life or the end of anything. The only thing you need to do is just be positive about everything that you do, you know. Yeah, that's basically what's going on. And I'm feeling okay. And oh, guys, I sell clothes. Not clothes, really. Yeah, I do. I'm starting to sell clothes. I fixed my shop. Partly, I haven't done. Guys, you see, I have a lot of things that I'm doing. Partially, I fixed my shop. So the things remaining, then it will be complete. Then go to Nairobi, look for stock. And then now, I have someone who will be helping me work there when I'm busy also doing other things, doing my cooking content. I'm also doing cooking content every day. So it's a lot of things that I'm doing, or that rather we are doing together. Yeah. So so sometimes when you see us not being very active, or me not being very active, sometimes you take a break from everything else. It's never that serious, you know. Yeah. So, and also if you want to support me in whatever way, capacity, if you want to, it's the begging time now. They say that now you're begging. No, I'm not begging. But then if you want to support me, or maybe buy me a window or a door or cement, or what? I want to cover or help me make my toilet or that borehole, you're welcome. If not, it's totally fine. You are free to do it or not to do it. Just if you feel like doing it, if you feel like supporting me also, or even buying my blankets, because I normally sell blankets, guys. I think you've seen that. If you want to support a subscriber, or not a subscriber, as a family in the village, or you want to support a YouTuber in the village, or you want to do what? Support a YouTuber by buying them a blanket, or you want to also support me in whatever way, or maybe finish my shop, or whatever it is that you feel like, you're free to reach out to me. +254 723 3052. That's WhatsApp me, and you'll always get me. The number is on my description. You can always find me. +254 723 3052. WhatsApp me, please, and let me know how you want to be of help to me. You know, I'll truly appreciate. But even if whatever little you can, I'll truly appreciate. Without even that, we can still, life still goes on. You know, we have to keep. I'm a hard worker, guys. You have no idea. I put in the work. I don't rest. I don't even sleep. That's one thing people don't like. I work very, 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 very hard, guys. For like to do things. Even I've not even been very active on YouTube for a while. Just recently came, and sometimes I'm active, sometimes I'm not. So even without YouTube, I'm doing other things, you know. So when I come back to YouTube, sometimes people are like, Faith, where have you been? Why have you not done that? Why have you not done your construction? Why are you living such a pathetic life? Why did you choose to do this house? Why a mad house? Why? Because this is what you can afford as per now. You know, this is what you can afford as per now. I like cutting my coat according to my size. I don't like living a fake life, or pleasing people, because now, oh guys, I've started this, I'm going to do, no, I'm not good at that. Maria's complaining. Maria, hi baby, I'm here, come, come mama, hi, she mommy, you're seeing mommy? That's Maria, guys. Yeah, come, I'm here. Oh, come again. She fell down. Yeah, so I don't like faking things or just living like beyond my means. I just like living within my means, you know. Yeah, so any of you is welcome, and especially for those friends who wish to come to village, it's very peaceful. Just get the right people and they'll guide you accordingly, you know. Don't, sometimes most people are like, oh Faith, I did this and I got disappointed. I've gotten friends calling me like, Faith, I wanted to do this and I got a bit disappointed. Well, not everyone is the same. Not everyone is a thief. Not everyone is what. I don't talk about so much about. I don't want to talk so much about that. But sometimes know who you're dealing with. Sometimes learn people first. Look at people and read even comments from the comment section. You'll be able to know who or how people are. But always do your best in terms of due diligence. Do your due diligence. You know. Hi Maria, you're here. Hi Mama. You made it. Maria is walking. She copies everything that you want to say. She copies literally everything. Hi, Mom. Yeah, so the village is not a bad place. It's a good place. When you're with the right people, you'll come and enjoy if you want to, and you'll have fun if you want to. But only when you're with the right people, okay? Yeah, and I may not be the right person to you. I may be the wrong person to you, or someone else may be the right person to you. So before you do anything, make sure you pay attention to what people are doing, especially content creators. Know who you can trust and who you cannot trust. Okay? Yeah, I got calls about people are disappointed sometimes, and there's little I can do. You know? Yeah, and nowadays sometimes I'm not very active. So sometimes even engaging with content creators or people can be very minimal. Okay, and when you reach out sometimes to me, I may not be very much help to you, you know, right now. Okay, yeah, but guys, still here, still very optimistic, still very excited about life, still very I'm a very happy person. For those who do not know, personally, I'm a happy person. You know, I may get disappointments here or there. They build me. They don't break me. I may get hardships here or there. They build me. They don't break me. I may get, you know, sometimes that's life, how life is, ups and downs. You only learn how to, you know, stay and, you know. Maria, you're playing with water. Maria likes to play with water. Yeah, so that's generally how life is. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But you keep focusing and being hopeful that things will be okay, you know? Yeah, so I don't want to say so much. I wish I had other things to say, but so far I just wanted to give you a tour of our dream home. Yeah, our dream land or our dream place. Yeah, so that you'll be able to know what's going on and how far I am in life, you know. Yeah. Oh God, thank you so much guys for always listening. Maria, do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Maria is playing with water, guys. I wish I could show you, but I have not introduced her to social media. Very soon I will introduce her, for sure. Yeah, so Maria, do you want to say hi? Hi, say hi. Maria, say hi. See wewe. Wenda tu. Some girl thinks I'm talking to her. Yeah, say hi. Yeah, so guys, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching this. So subscribe to my channel, the Cooking Village Wife. I think I'll be uploading a video there soon. I have another cooking channel that I normally don't. I don't normally. I post a lot frequently there. I've not been posting on the cooking village way for a while. That's also my channel, but I think I am the one who's supposed to be cooking there. So because I'm very busy, sometimes I don't get to cook there. And of course, I'm back to vlogging on Melo Howie channel. Melo is in school. As you're speaking, it should be coming out right about now. Yeah, so I'm just living. Okay, yeah, so I think that's about it, guys. Thank you so much. God bless you. Stay blessed. Always be prayerful. Be optimistic about life. You know, life, there's much more to life. You know, there's much more to life. Guys, you never know. You never know how much there is to life. Sometimes the little you get, thank God. Remember when you wanted those small things in life? You're like, God, when will I even ever get my own house? Oh God, when will I even ever get my own space? You know, and you have that space. Remember, you have now your own space. So learn to be grateful about the little that you have, and always pray to God to open doors, to bless you, so that you can be able to get all that you desire in life. Okay? Yeah, so thank you so much, guys. Makwama. Maria's hand is stuck in a jerry can. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll be able to see you on the next video. God bless you. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share my videos. Yes, okay, yeah. Bye bye, guys. See you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Maria, blow kisses. Mwah. Blow kisses, Maria, please. Don't. Yes, mwah, from Maria. Okay, guys, bye.